Slept on the side of the road. And back up against this property line. Yeah, it's a rather large easement between the road and the property line. And tied woolly back up there. Back in the corner to the fence. The fence goes like this right there. There's a driveway right here. And then I had tethered JC last night. So that there was no danger of her going out even near the road. So I tethered her to this big huge branch that fell from the tree. Slept in the easement next to 238 highway. A nice large easement. He's a good sheep. After milking JC last night into her bottle, I poured it into this container full of oats that the nice ladies at the Provolt store gave us. So, yeah, this morning I'll have some oatmeal. I mixed in a little dash of salt. I'll have a little oatmeal this morning. And I picked a bunch of apples yesterday across from the Provolt store. So we got apples and oats. Yeah. Good sheep. This turkey vulture was in the middle of the road and got hit. And I didn't think it was alive, but I saw its eyes blink, and so I picked it up and put it underneath this pear tree because it was gonna get hit again and killed for sure. And it's actually looking a lot better. It can stand up now. It's flapped its wings. It's moving its head around. It's still bloody, but it's looking better. Hopefully it'll make it. Silly turkey vulture. Don't try to get the dead bodies out of the middle of the street. Just get the ones on the side. Maybe you'll learn your lesson. I was lucky that it was next to a pear tree. This is awesome. Sheep and I've been eating pears. And almost finished off her morning milk. And it's almost time for the afternoon milk. Got our Jacksonville sign showing. The turkey just got up and ran down in the ditch. It looked like its wing was broke. Go on! Go on! Go on, stupid! Oh, shit. Hopefully that didn't hurt him too bad. Hopefully they'll be able to survive off bugs and carcasses under the undergrowth. At least there's water down there. And right. This is me pooping on the side of the road. Again, got a fence back there nobody can really see through. Some lower elevation. Got my pack boxes on the side. I got my ground mat over me. And then I just got to make sure that this side is covering up my bare butt. And there it is. I'm pooping on the side of the road. Got my mullein leaves ready to wipe. Yay! Getting a drink down the little Applegate River. Beautiful. And the air is so much fresher here. Feels so much less smoky around running water. Yay, we made it to Applegate. We're at the Applegate store, and Violet and Jason were parked over across the street, and Violet looked up the website on the side of the boxes and came over to us and told us that she checked it out and she thought it was really cool. And I was like, yay, someone actually checked out the website and let us know about it, because no one hardly ever does that, and that's like So, yeah, then they asked me if I wanted anything to eat, and I said, sure, anything, and I'll trade you. I got some tradables. And so they had some food. They gave me some freaking bananas and this carrot coconut pineapple bread. I can't wait to try it. It smells awesome. And then Jason asked me if I had a knife, and I said I got like a little gut hook knife for processing animals. It's got a nice belly on it, but nothing like for self-defense. And he gave me this. He said it was, he got it from Walmart. It was only $15, but it is one of the coolest knives I've ever seen. It has a double-toothed saw on the back, and it's flat, totally flat, even the handle. It's really lightweight, but the end of it is still weightier than the handle, so it's good for swinging. And it's like half as the length of a machete, so I'll actually be able to whack blackberries with this. So cool. Thank you, Jason and Violet. You guys are awesome. They said they were going to connect with us on Facebook and YouTube, follow our travels, and I am most grateful for that. Carrot coconut pineapple bread from Curly Top. It must be at someone's house because there's only like this market. That's it. It's got its address. Maybe I'll look up, and next time I'm coming through, we'll stop by and see if they have like a farm stand. Oh, you know what? I think this is. I saw one farm stand on the way. I think their menu said that they were baked goods. You had baked goods, so I'm almost positive that's the place. Pretty awesome. It's like carrot cake with a. You don't taste the pineapple. You just taste the coconut. So it's almost like a coconut oil based carrot cake. Local bakeries are second to best to local grain growing. That's what we're looking for. Looking for farms that are growing grain. Thank you, JC. These are so comfy. These are even more comfortable than the wool cordage. They afford a wider buffer of perfect tensionness because they stretch. No, this is mine. So those have lasted 10 miles with the hole starting in it, but at real wear and tear, like more than mountaineering for sure, and off-road walking. So that's why you gotta only walk your sheep or goats, like especially with a pack on, like 5 miles a day, 10 miles a day tops is what I say. And today we've gone 4. This is how we load the ram up. We got him from the tie, had him tied up to his 12-inch nail. Pull that up easily. These things are way better than those screw stakes for dogs, that's for sure. Always keep them on your right hand side. Use your right hand ram. Open up your box, drop in the stake, lock your box, lock your box, and you pick up. Set on top, set it over them, and you go to the back, and you pull the cord all the way under the tail and under the croup cup. And you go to the front, and then you snap in the front. And Willie's such a good boy. Yeah. Good boy, Willie. Yes, you're such a good sheep. Yeah. You give him extra attention when you're putting it on. You give him like 75% of your attention right after you put the packs on, and like 25% of your attention and love when you're taking it off. So it's a good proportion larger, but it's the only time that they receive pettings. Otherwise they'll become addicted to it and think that they can demand it anytime. So these are the 2 times that you can pet your ram: when you're putting them on and after you put them on, and then a little when you're taking them off. Yeah. Good sheep. Good boy, my Wooly. 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 They love it when you sing to them. Good boy, my Wooly. And so yeah, these shoes are fucking awesome. These are my favorite shoes. of all time by far. Way better than any shoe that I can actually buy, that I could buy. Way better. The only thing they're not good for is walking inside businesses. That's the whole thing, is like you can learn how to walk on these and not slip in a business, but there's no way you can get by without a lawsuit for selling them. If you tried to sell these shoes without rubber bottoms under the grounds that they could help ground people to the Earth's energy current, then you had someone slip next week, because they are, slick in a way that you have to be cautious of at first until you get used to them, wearing them for a couple months or a month. Then, no one would open a business like that. Can't open a business like that. It wouldn't be open for long because they get sued. So this is like the all-time anti-consumerism shoe. Yay! We were taking our rest underneath the apple tree, and Mariana from Horse Feather Farms Ranchette here in Applegate stopped and asked us if we would like to stay down at their property. That was a couple doors down.
I just saw you sitting on the side of the road, and I said I can't have that. They need to be cooler, although it was cooling down. So
it was cool today. It was really nice.
Yeah, it was a beautiful day
really
today.
Nice. Yeah, and the river was nice several times going down to Applegate.
Yeah.
And then that's.
We own the Applegate Store and Cafe, so I'm sure you went.
Oh,
through
you own
there.
it?
Yeah.
And I was really impressed with how conscious the community and the business were.
Yeah.